Hey guys, it's Chantel. I'm here interviewing Raini Rodriguez from Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. So tell us about your new movie, Paul Blart Mall Cop 2.
Whew, big tongue twister, huh?
Yeah.
Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. Well, it is a sequel to the first movie, Paul Blart Mall Cop 1, or just Paul Blart Mall Cop by itself. It takes place 6 years after the first movie. So the first scene of the movie kind of opens up where we took place last time, and then it kind of fast forwards into where we are now, Maya and Paul, as a family. They're, how they're adjusting to life after what happened 6 years ago. And now Maya is 20 years old. She's obviously way older and more mature, still a daddy's girl, but ready to explore her own life. And it has all the same characters that you loved before. It's written and produced by the same people.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a great family fun comedy that I'm really excited for everyone to see. I love Kevin, he's so awesome. I mean, I've known him for 6 years.
Right,
and I first met him when I was 14, and I had never done a feature film before. I never did a movie as big as Mall Cop, and so being there and being on set, he was so willing to just take me under his wing and teach me the ways. I was the only kid on set, I was the only girl on set, so he was, very just welcoming. And then 6 years later, it's still the same. He still sees me as a 14-year-old, so it was very funny to see him be like, oh my gosh, you're all grown up now. And his kids are big fans of Austin and Allie, so they've come to the set before to come to a taping. And I've kept in touch with them over the years, so it's nice to go back to something that I'm so familiar with and have fun with and play his daughter, because we're very much like father and daughter off screen. That he's very, he's like, do you have a boyfriend yet? And what do you do in your off time? And you're good. I'm like, Kevin, I know. I have my own dad for this, trust me. But he's such a lovely person, and he's so funny and quick and witty that he's such a great person to learn from, because, I love to be sarcastic and funny, and so to have somebody to play with like that is amazing.
You were telling me you've done some stunts in the movie.
I did, yes.
Can you tell us about that?
So there's, well, not to give too much away, but there's, some cool fighting action scenes. And I got to do a particular action in the end, which was really cool. I got to jump on somebody's back and rub stuff on his face. It was awesome. It was so much fun. Watching Kevin James work and do all of his fight scenes, one, they're hilarious. He's so good at what he does. He's so committed. He just when they want him to flip, he flips. And when he has to run into the doors, he does it with just such commitment, and it's hilarious. And me, I was like, oh, I could get hurt. Or what if it's not good enough? And they're but having Kevin there, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do it. He's doing it, I'll do it. So it's great. There's a bunch of big action scenes where we're all fighting and stuff together, and so I get to kind of participate in that. And it was really cool to watch everybody, because you're surrounded by all these professional stuntmen who are so good at what they do,
right.
And you're like, oh my god, okay, all right, I'm gonna try to keep up with them. It was a lot of fun.
What do you feel that this movie's gonna bring that wasn't in the first one?
It's just relatable in the sense of family. It's everyday situations with your family. Just some of them are a little bit more crazy, getting kidnapped by people, art heists and things like that. That happens every day. It's so relatable. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this interview. Make sure to go see Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 in theaters April 17th. Bye-bye.